this is Jessie here. Welcome or welcome back. I hope you all are enjoying the last bit of summer that we have and embracing the upcoming fall. I know I am. And then the winter gets here and I'm like, I need it to be summer again. But it's been really hot here, so I'm looking forward to a little bit of some like cooler temperatures. I'm sorry I've been a little bit lost. Life comes abruptly. It comes without warning, and it's just very unapologetic in that regard. But nevertheless, I am here to show you some fall goodies that I got, including 4 new handbags in my collection, which is the most that I've ever debuted on at once on this channel. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing I want to show you all are these beautiful leather boots from the company Thursday Boot Company. These are absolutely gorgeous. They are like a very like true chocolate brown. They're absolutely beautiful. They're Chelsea boots, and I like that it has a little heel. Now I got these off of Poshmark, brand new, never used, never worn, with the tags still on them. And it's kind of always a risk buying things on Poshmark, especially when it comes to like your clothing and your shoes, things that have to be measured to your fit. But I kind of took a wild leap of faith here, and I ordered them in a size 9. I'm typically a size 7.5, 8. That may have changed after I had my second baby. I'm not sure, but for the most part, I can always bet safely with an 8. But you know, always with boots, you like to wear you know, comfy socks that are insulated and help to keep your feet warm. So I purchased them in a 9, and they fit good. They're a little bit tight right around this area here. So like this goes down really low, but I'm pretty sure that as I walk and I start to bend them, this will loosen up a little bit since they're genuine leather. And they smell so good. So just a word of advice, always try Poshmark. You never know what you'll find. And I got them for about half the price. I've been eyeing these for a little bit, but I was waiting for my black ones to officially retire or voluntarily retire themselves before I invested in a new pair. So these will get broken in for sure. The next thing that I want to share with you guys before we get into the handbags are these cashmere and wool sweatshirts that I have ordered from Poshmark as well. So these up here are from Quince. I love Quince's clothing. These are cashmere, and they're just your regular, just pull over sweaters. This doesn't really say much about it. It just talks about the, you know, the sustainability. It doesn't really say anything about the fabric, but I know that these are cashmere. I was eyeing these on their website as well, and lo and behold, I went on Poshmark and was able to find one in Burgundy. And I have some other colors here. One in black, which I've already worn, and it just feels so luxurious. I love these. I love these for the fall and even for the winter. You can transition these into the winter by just putting on, you know, a thermal underneath. My thermals have V-necks. That's another thing that I learned up here. Women, you always want your thermals to have V-necks in case you have a crew neck or something like this. You can hide your thermal shirt underneath this and then put on a nice leather jacket or a puffer coat on top, and you will be very warm. And you can always remove the puffer jacket if you need to, you know, be inside and it's warmer than usual. So I have those two, and then I also purchased, I've worn this one also, and the tag is still on it. I was trying to get to church in a hurry and I didn't have any way of taking the tag off, so I just tucked it in and kept it going. But this is a keeper for sure. This is probably the favorite one, my favorite one that I've worn out of the other pullovers. This is merino wool. This is their fine merino wool oversized jacket, and it just feels so luxurious and so comfortable. I want to get these in a few more colors. However, they're discontinued. They don't have them on Quince's website anymore, so I'm going to have to go on Poshmark to see what else what I can find on there. And then I have this beautiful, this one is very soft. It doesn't have a brand on it, but I bought this on Poshmark off of my husband's godmother and aunt, who she runs a live show every day. I'll go ahead and link her Poshmark down in the comment section below, or in the description section below. And she sells beautiful clothing at like they do auctions and she starts at like $5, $10, and they usually sell for that price. So I'll go ahead and leave her information link down below in case you're interested in joining her lives. But this is a very nice orange, it's very orange sweater, and it just has this seam that goes right down the middle, and it has a little bit of a raised neck, which I like. I don't like huge turtlenecks because they just make me feel like kind of claustrophobic, but when I have a raised one like this, it's perfect. And the sleeves do have a little bit of a cinch at the wrist, which I also like and find so feminine. So those are some sweaters that I got. Figured I'd share those with you. But now let's get into the handbags. The first handbag that I have here that is new to my collection. I've had this for quite some bit. I'm sorry I held this from you guys, but again, life happens. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should if you don't, I'll go ahead and have that linked down below as well. But you will have noticed that I debuted this cutie pie. This is the Coach Baguette, Studio Baguette. And this is in the color camel. I'm so sorry. I don't know what color this is. I just saw it. I was in the mall and I saw it hanging off in the window display, and I was like, I want to have that bag for the fall. It's genuine glove tan leather. There are plenty of reviews on this bag, so I won't do an in-depth review on this, but I just wanted to share some quick shots with you guys. That's the inside. I love that it has a built-in wallet. Like, it has the credit card slots right there where you can go ahead and put in all of your credit cards. You don't need to carry a card holder or none of that mess with this. You just put your cards in there and that's fine. And then it has a front slip compartment right here. And this is where I put in my receipts, my cash, anything that doesn't go inside of a credit card slot that's thin, I put that in here. Passes, we took this to the zoo. I put in my zoo passes here. And then it has another card slot in the back where I usually put my ID and my debit card. And I have something in here and a paper clip. Very important to carry in case you ever need one, you have a paper clip with you. The back pocket I never use, or I haven't used it. I just don't, unless I have a receipt or something that I need to just shove in there because I'm in a hurry, I'll just go ahead and put that there. But it does buckle like that, it has this buckle here, and then it does lock. I don't have the clochette here. I must have it somewhere in my closet where I keep all those little odds and ends that I don't like to have on the bag, but I do have the clochette, and it does come with a key, and you are able to actually lock the bag. It also comes with an adjustable, removable crossbody strap. It sits a little bit high on my hip. I'll go ahead and try to find a picture of me wearing it if I have one and insert it. It sits a little bit high and it's at the lowest setting. And then it also comes with this cute little top handle, which you could tell this was how they were hanging it at the store because it was just hanging off of a hook. And now I have this little point going on, but I'm gonna try to put it on something that's a little bit more rounder to just take that edge off. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I can just work it, it'll come off. But that's bag number one. Let's go on to bag number two. Bag number two hasn't even been used yet. I just got this last week. It is the Longchamp Lepliage. This is the green line, and it is in all black. I wanted this for the winter, really. This isn't really like a fall thing, but I mean, I just bought it, so I want to share it. I'm really excited. I had the Longchamp Lepliage in the burgundy color, and after I wore it for that season, I sold it, gave it a second home. But I think for the winter up here, it snows so much. You need to have a really good, durable nylon, something that you can throw, something that it can get soaked, something that it can just get snowed on, and it'll be fine. So that's why I bought this one brand new. This is from the green line again, and you could tell because it has the little green glazing here. It just means that it's from recycled or reused materials. I haven't used it. There are plenty of other reviews on this bag online, so I won't waste your time with that, but that's what it looks like when it's straight out of the box. And yeah, this will just kind of be my go-to tote in the winter. Now, the way that you fold it is you fold it like this. You fold it up once, and then you store it just like this, and it's really compact. So let's move on to the next bag. Now, this bag was a complete surprise. It came across very unexpectedly by one of my friends, What Leslye Loves. I'll go ahead and leave Leslie's channel link down below. She's just getting started on YouTube, so if you can go ahead and give her channel some love, it would be greatly appreciated. She also has a lot of valuable information on there. She does tons of reviews on popular styles of handbags and classic styles of handbags as well. So if you're a handbag lover, definitely check her out. But I purchased this from her, so I know that I'm getting something that is, you know, authentic, that is very well loved, and I just couldn't pass it up. It is the Polene Cyme, and this is the large version in the color Cognac. Now, if I'm correct, this bag here was actually purchased in the Tokyo boutique. So I was just really excited about that. I was like, man, this bag is from Tokyo and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the leather is beautiful. Again, there are a ton of reviews of this bag online, but I just wanted to share it with you. It is just such a exceptionally well-made, beautiful bag. As you know, LVMH has now invested in Polene, so prices may go up or not. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I just know that I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit. I've already used her once or twice. I've used her 2 days back to back, and it is just in pristine condition. It came with its original little pouch and everything. And it has, as you know, the 4 handles. You have the top handle here when you want a crook of the arm or top handle moment. And then you also have the longer straps for when you want to carry it over the shoulder. I prefer to carry this bag cinched in. And I think that that's how the previous owners, you know, Leslye, I don't think Leslye wore this that much, but I believe that's how it's always been stored, because when I go to do this, it stays on there, but it's not molded that way. You see, as soon as I like go to do the other side, this becomes undone. So, and it snaps like that. So I have a feeling that this is how it was worn the majority of its life, but it is in pristine condition. I mean, look at that. It says Polene right there, off to the side. I like that it's off to the side. It's just like really elegantly done. And I haven't worn it much. I mean, hello, the sticker is still on the inside tab. I haven't worn it much because I just don't have anywhere nice enough to wear this, but I know that in the upcoming summer season and spring season, this is going to get a lot of use and a lot of love. And for the grand finale, we've got the Dress Up Your Purse Paris 15 in the color, I'm going to call it Burgundy. I'm pretty sure that it has another color online. I think so. I'll put it in the description box, or I'll put a picture of it here if it does. But this is a gorgeous bag. As if you follow me on my channel, you will know the drama that I had with the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. And I've always wanted that style bag. I never mentally was able to let it go. Sorry, I had the hiccups. I was never able to mentally let it go. And then I saw that Melody from Dress Up Your Purse, she's the owner of Dress Up Your Purse, she had these styles and she had them in camel, black, navy, cream, and none of them really caught my attention until I saw this color. I pre-ordered it on the website and it came in a few weeks earlier than expected. So I'm so happy that I'm like able to actually use this now in the fall. Now for this bag, I am going to turn around and give you a little bit of a close-up because I don't think this color has been featured here on YouTube a lot. But just to give you some quick shots of it, this is it top handle here. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It does come with a guitar strap, which I have to find. I quickly moved into this morning because I had to go and run some errands, and I took my Speedy B30 that I'm using right now. It's off in a corner, and I just like shoved what I needed in here. And I just figured since I'm still using the bag today, let me go ahead and film it. But it's an absolutely gorgeous bag. I am going to turn you around and show you the things that I carry in this. So here is the Paris 15 from Dress Up Your Purse. It is very similar to the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. There's a bunch of comparison videos online if you want to look at them, but what I want to showcase here is this gorgeous color. Let me show you a 360 of it. There's the hardware. I just took the plastics off and I like ripped them off because I was running out the door. Here, I love this. I actually noticed this morning. It says Cecile, and then on the other side it says Melody Cecile, which is the name of the collection. And there's the other side. What I really like about this bag versus the Pochette Metis is that this is all piped. It's not glazed. So you will not have any, well, I shouldn't say you won't have any, but it'll be less likely that you have cracking at this weak point of the bag like I experienced and many others have experienced with the Pochette Metis. So very great attention to detail. It can expand like this, or it can be a very slim profile. You pick depending on what you put inside of the bag. It does come with an adjustable, removable crossbody strap. And it has, let's see, I have it on the lowest setting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different settings. And they're about an inch apart. I love the stitching, how it matches the color. Very beautiful, very well made. As you can see, the hardware sits on a swivel. Here's the front of it. Oh, I think I still have the sticker right here. I do. I forgot to take this one off. Let me see here. Okay, well, am I supposed to take this off? I think I am, right? Well, it's coming off. There we go. All right, so we were able to take some of the protective stickers off. What I really like about this too, this closure, is that you have, similar to the Pochette Metis, you have this little point that goes right into the lock. But if for some reason you miss it and you're like doing this, you won't scratch it because you have this like zigzag pattern here. And the way that you open it is very simple. You hold this one doesn't go inside. The one that goes in is this. But you just hold that one so that you can push this up against it, and it automatically unlocks. You have the little leather loop here, just like the Pochette Metis, and the awesome top handle. I cannot stress enough how awesome this is, that you're in a car or you have it on a table and you just want to put it on. You don't have to like do this and go. You can just grab it from the top handle and then grab the longer strap. So, oh, I don't think I showed you the bottom. There's the bottom right there. Brand new. This is the first time I've ever taken it out. So here's how I have it stuffed inside. Oh, I did get the mini M case to go with the bag. So I put it in this bag so that when I showed you the inside, I can show you what fits in this as well. So let me go ahead and take this off. And here it is, brand new. Never been used. All I did was just take it out of the box. All right, so put this to the side. So here's what I have in my bag. In the front pocket, I usually carry my Louis Vuitton slim purse. I purchased this for the Pochette Metis that I bought from Louis Vuitton. I didn't end up keeping the Pochette Metis. I'll have that video linked down below so you can find out why. But I purchased this specifically for this bag just because it fits so perfectly in the front pocket like that. Now in the middle pocket, I do have my mini pochette, which I'll quickly show you what's inside. Carmex, because the winter's coming and my lips always peel. Tide to go, a portable toothbrush, some deodorant, a nail file, a comb, and then I have a single-use toothpaste for my toothbrush. There's no point in having a toothbrush if you're not going to have any toothpaste. My Gucci Flora Rollerball, I carry this everywhere. This is like my third or fourth one already. And then my little prayer beads down there. And Vaseline Lip Therapy. And this is kind of like my catch-all. Now, this is like my medicine pouch, but let's go ahead and take everything out. And put it in here, right? So here I have some tooth whitening strips. I like to pop these in when I'm in traffic or, you know, if I just want to whiten my teeth. This is some Zyrtec, children's Zyrtec for the boys, Benadryl for the adults, stick to clear any nasal congestion, and Alka-Seltzer, Ricolas. What is this? Theraflu. This is Dulcolax, and then this here is just like Advils and some Tylenols. And then here I've got Band-Aids, wet ones, first aid cream, and sting relief. So let's see if that all fits in here. It should. Let me just of that. And then what's this here? Believe D. This is for my husband. He gets headaches a lot. He says that I cause them. I don't find that hard to believe. There is everything right there. And then I'll put that right here next to this. Now on the bottom of this, I have what I'm wearing right now. Fresh, this is from Philosophy, Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. It smells delicious and I'm almost out. I need to get some more. And then on the bottom, I also have my car keys because I just never use them. I don't need to use them to open or to turn on my car. So they just kind of hang out there on the bottom. So let's put this here like that. I don't like how that looks. So I'll just throw it back here in the back. I don't like how that looks either. So let's just adjust a little bit. So I'll just put my car keys there. I can put this here. And then I can also put this somewhere, wherever it fits, right there. It's kind of like how I had it before. And then on the back, I just have the things that I reach for the most, which is my lipstick, lip gloss, and eyeliner. This is a favorite for the fall. It's just like a nice pinky tone. This is in the shade Sweet Disposition, and then this is the lip gloss that matches it, I believe. Turkish Delight. I really, really like this lip gloss. It reminds me of the Chanel ones. And then just my eyeliner in there. So that's what I carry in there. And since I haven't used the nylon strap, let me just go ahead and show you what that looks like. We'll be looking at it for the first time together. I love how the hardware comes all wrapped. And this is it here. Adjustable, removable. There's the hardware, and it's a really nice thick webbed material. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. Sometimes they're really, these straps are made really thick and they just like fall off your shoulder because they're like this wide. And maybe I have slopey shoulders, I don't know what it is, but they just like, when I put it on my shoulder, they will like stick up like this. Like let's say this is my shoulder, they'll just stick up and then they'll just eventually fall off. So I have a feeling that this is just the perfect width and flexible enough to stay on the shoulder. I'll have to test that out and let you know. There's the other side of the hardware. So with all of that being said, thank you for sticking around. You guys now all know what I'll be wearing in the fall season and you know, into the winter season as well. Because the fall here lasts maybe a month or two and then we're all freezing our behinds off. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to wear these items and share with you my experience and what I think about them. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.